Okay, today I got something kind of fun for you. I was downstairs working on my workbench and I was kind of arranging a few things, kind of moving some stuff around. And I finally got out my full collection of foldable rulers. Now, this was the one that my grandpa had. I showed it in a previous video, and I'm sure you've probably seen these before. And yeah, it's a Lufkin red end extension ruler, as you can see right here. So the end extends out, and then these ones, like I said, they fold out like so. So you can sit there and snap it in place, and you can measure as far and as long as you want. Now, a couple things I like about these is that you can set them down, put them on an end, and they'll stay. You can do like weird angles and stuff sometimes. I mean, really, I like them more for the novelty than anything else, but they are kind of useful. And so yeah, so like I said, this is my grandpa's one. And I have a few more of them. Lufkins, that is. But I do have, here is my red end. It's a new old stock one. And you can see Lufkin red end extension rule. And I'll show you compared to the old one. So as you can see, I mean, it's the exact same ruler, the exact same style, the exact same wordings. I mean, everything's the same number. But this one is new. Like I said, it's made in the USA. This is one of the, I think, one of the later ones they did. So yeah, so I said, so those are my two Lufkins. Now, of course, I have more than that because Lufkin made them for other people. So one of the ones that's kind of interesting is I have this one. It's a Lufkin, and you see that it's Bell system. So it's for Bell system. I think it was Ma Bell. And one of the other things I like about this one is that the numbers are kind of reversed. So here I'll show you. Like on the Lufkins, you can see like on the outer edge, the numbers are 1, 2, 3. And on this one, it's 66, 67, 68, 69. And the 1 and 2 are on the inside. So yeah, so I thought that was kind of cool. I don't really find a lot of these ones around, but I've seen a few. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of interesting because again, you see the numbers on the outside versus the inside. Yeah, so this was again a Lufkin, but it's made for Bell system. Again, still made in the USA, and you see the exact same. And then, like I said, you can open it up. I'm not sure what that means, but PR approved 212 TB. Oops, and made in the USA. So there's a Lufkin Bell system. And then I have a couple of these ones. As you can see, these are Craftsman rules. But, if you can see here, they are pretty much identical to the Lufkin. And so, again, I have to imagine that these are made the exact same company. I mean, I didn't look it up because I just always kind of assumed that, Lufkin made this one. Because again, made in USA. And I'll show you this one. Again, this one's kind of older, but I mean, you can even see like the joints look pretty much the same. Like I said, everything looks the same, so I always kind of assumed that Lufkin made these for Craftsman. So this is a Craftsman extension rule. 3931 PR. Then I also have another one of these, but this one's kind of cool. As you can see, this one's in a little rougher shape. It got some water damage and the ends have swollen up a bit, but it was, as you can see, Sears Kitchen. So this is the one they used in the store in the kitchen department. So I thought that was pretty cool. I got it in a estate sale, so I mean, I don't know why the guy had it, if he worked for Sears or whatnot. But it was exactly the same. So I got that one. And then I'll show you a couple other ones here. So I have this one, which is Master. It's the Sentinel W6. Which again, is just a folding rule. And this one, here, I'll show you, it's right in here. It was made by the Master Rule Company. This one was when they were in Middletown, New York. So again, made in USA. Again, pretty basic, nothing too fancy about this one, but it's white. You know, it's nice. And then I have another Newell stock one. This is Stabila white roll. Of course, this one obviously is going to have metric and standard on it. And this one is made in Germany. You see it there, and right, where is it? Yeah, right there. Made in Germany. And this is the 1607 and Series 600. I think the last time I looked, these are made in Czechoslovakia now. I do not believe they're still made in Germany. But again, I mean, it's the classic, you know, still just folding roll, clicks out. Let's see, Stabila. And then I also have another made in Germany one. This one is a bit older though, and it's metal. So you can see right there, it says, let me get that a bit closer, made in Germany. And this one is just in inches. So it's a little hard to read, but it is all etched in there. So it's a metal made in Germany one. That was kind of cool. And Lufkin also made metal rolls. So you can see on this one, the Lufkin Roll Company. This is the one that when they were in Saginaw. So Lufkin Roll Company, Saginaw, Michigan. Obviously made in USA. Again, so this is a metal roll. So you can see I got a few Lufkins in here. This one I kind of want to clean up a bit, but I'm not sure what the best way to do it would be. It's got a little rust, which I can take off, but I mean, I don't know if I should polish it up or just kind of leave it as is. I'm not sure, but now that I got everything out, I might mess around with this one a bit more. So that's the Lufkin steel roll. And then the last one I have, it's a Stanley. This one is my favorite. I think I did show this one in the other video too. Let's see right there. So it's a Stanley number 62. This one, I just like the way it folds out. So it's in kind of a couple ways to hinge out. So you fold it out first like this. And then you see these ends fold out like that. So, and of course in the inside here, I'll have to go, it goes right to left. So you see, you know, it's a regular ruler. Let's see if I can get that to show up in there. Oops. So, there, I'll fold it in half so you can, that's better. I forgot about that. Stanley Roll and Level Company, New Britain, Connecticut, Boxwood. So yeah, so again, it folds in half and then folds in half like that. So as you can see the hinges. It's a pretty sweet little ruler. I like it too. It's one of the little pins is gone here. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a little pin there. And then there's one in the side. Oh, it's on the inside. Right there. See that one? So yeah, so when that pin goes into that hole there, so it comes in, you can see the pin locks into that hole, and then when you fold it in half, even though it's just the one pin now, the other one's broken off, but it locks into those holes there. So then that goes down like so. So yeah, this one is probably one of my favorites. It's just a cute little ruler. Like I said, this is a Stanley. It's a number 62 ruler. So I have that one. I said my Stabila, Sentinel. Was that Master Sentinel W6? Then we have Lufkin metal, and then my unknown German metal one. Get these kind of pushed up. Then I have the Craftsman Sears. Then the other Craftsman. And then my Lufkin Bell System. My New Old Stock Lufkin one. And then finally, my grandpa's Lufkin. So that is my collection of foldable tape measures or rolls. I mean, not tape measure, but foldable measures. And yeah, it's kind of they're fun thing to collect. I mean, you can buy them pretty much anywhere, relatively reasonable. I don't think I've spent more than $10 on any of these. And yeah, they're just kind of fun things to have. So it's I don't know, it's a fun little collection. So that's like I said, that's my my foldable rolls or measures collection. So that's it for today. Thanks. All right. Bye.